Grown Man Podcast, man. Podcast. It's a real good podcast. I feel the energy in it, guys. Come on with it, man. What happened? What's going on, little man? Okay. We are peace, God.
That's what we gonna lead up eternal. In the hearts and minds of us, according to what we do while we here. That's everlasting life.
Anytime you want the information, you can bend it all you want. You ain't gotta give it to them. You get it to how you want to give it to them. So that's what they did.
It's all about your spirit, which is the five senses, your taste, your hearing, your taste, your sight, smell, all that. That's part of the spirit. Okay? And then if you get your mind right, you have to know how to have your mind focused, like our brothers are saying. You have to think right in order to try to be right.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Because your thoughts, what it does, it transforms your emotional state. Out of that emotional state, you can do whatever. Some people get mad and go do some things, and then they think about, oh, I should have did.
Man, that's so serious.
Yeah,
It's like I'm in school right now with you, King, my brothers, my classmates, my heart, you know what I'm saying, my soldiers. So that's all it's going to do. So that's what Brother Cypher said. Everything I said, but he put it in layman's terms, and I said, thank you, Brother Cypher. Say it, brother. Because that's what we need. This Grown Man Podcast, baby. That's what we need, bro.
Pretty much the same conclusion from different walks of life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
You know, and we bring a different, element to the scene. You know, that's why we rock and roll together. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That our children are our leaders to the future, and they must be nurtured, respected, loved, protected, and educated.
Grown Man Podcast, y'all. Come on, we the realest show. Grown Man Podcast. When you need to know. Grown Man Podcast. We the realest show. Grown Man Podcast. When you need to know. Grown Man Podcast. Set out here Ministries and Almond Raw Productions presents Grown Men Podcast. And I'm your host, another chance with my co-host in the building, MJB, the God of Shaw, and my brother Free Cypher Allah. On this platform, we're going to politic about life's current events, family, real men, and knowledge, baby. So get ready, because in this hour is where we give you the tools to succeed for tomorrow. Grown Men Podcast. Let's go. We the realest show. Grown Men Podcast. When you need to know. Grown Men Podcast. Welcome. You are now tuned in to Grown Men Podcast. Real men, real issues with real solutions. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for tuning in again. It's another lovely Tuesday night. We are blessed to be here. I am your host, Another Chance, and I'm backed up in the building by my co-host. Y'all know him so well, Free Cypher Allah. What's going on with you, brother?
Peace, black man. Peace.
Peace. You also know we got in the corner MJB, the God of Shaw. What's going on with you, brother?
What's good, y'all? How y'all doing this evening?
Good evening, brother. It's good to see you. What's going on with you? You all right?
Yeah, everything good on my end, brother. Just chilling.
Good. We also want to send a shout out to the gangster G Rick, all the way in the gangster's corner, coming out from Cali. He might be joining us soon, so shout out to G Rick. We're gonna keep it moving, man. It's open floor, man. How y'all boys been, man?
Everything going good.
Everything chilling, man.
Had a good holiday.
Everything good?
Oh man, I'm kind of put away because I had old hero cookie to give out this week.
Okay.
But
Okay.
the hero didn't decide to show up yet. It's kind of late. But I'm gonna go ahead and give him his cookie
You talking about
because the car was stolen.
last
The
week?
car was stolen last week. The car
Yeah.
was stolen. I gave him a lot of fight on that.
Yes, you
I
did.
got
Yes,
to
you
admit,
did.
I was wrong.
Yes, you did.
I was
That's right.
wrong.
That's
The
right.
car was
That's
stolen.
right. For the viewers out there last week, for y'all that watched the show, that did watch the show, in current events, the car was stolen, and Free Cypher and Gangsta was trying to figure that out. So thank you for pointing that out, Free Cypher. I'm sure Gangsta appreciate that, brother. But yeah, that's G Code, man. Y'all know tonight. Tonight is about your boy DJ Krunk T. Y'all know so well. Ed and Mika out of Orlando, Florida. Y'all know him. Right now, to all my viewers, he's currently working hard for his family, so he's not able to join us physically here in the studio. But we're going to make tonight all about Ed and Mika, DJ Krunk T. This is going to be the DJ Krunk T show tonight. So y'all stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on, a lot of interesting and nice stuff coming out of these speakers, man. God bless you so much. Thank you for joining us. We love you. MJB, the God of Shaw, Free Cypher Allah. Is all minds and hearts clear?
Yep.
Peace.
I want to introduce y'all to DJ Krunk T. Can I do that? I had a quick interview with him, okay?
Do it then. Let me see you get crunk. Let me see you get crunk one time.
Okay, hold on before we get crunk. Mika is his spouse. That's why I say Ed and Mika all the time. Mika is his spouse. So real quick, guys, DJ Krunk T, where are you from, sir? He says he's from Orlando, Florida. A native, born and raised. I asked him how old was he. He's our age, guys. He's our age. He's 53 years old. Young man. 53 years
He older than me. He older than me.
Young.
Don't be talking about high age. He's 53. He older than me.
Okay. Well, he older than you, young man. 53 years young. Okay. He's a young man. He's been with his spouse, Free Cypher, for 23 years. So he's up there with y'all, man. 23 years.
That's some good stuff.
That's beautiful, man. Tops off to you, DJ Krunk T. We love you and we appreciate you, fam. Tops off to you. This night is about you. Matter of fact, can I flip something around real quick, guys, before I finish reading these questions? Let me change something around, man. Tonight is about DJ Krunk. So let's make this legit. Can we make this legit?
I don't know, can we?
Yeah, I think we can make it legit. I think we can turn it around.
I don't know. It looked like we came back and blocked him out.
He's
blocked him out.
He's there.
Oh, he would. He would. Okay.
Right, real quick. So I asked him, Free Cypher, you and Big Papa know the answer to this question, and of course he did as well because he got the longevity. How and his spouse able to stay together so long? And he said by doing all the right things, trying to live a perfect life as we trust in God. And that's the main key thing. He says trying to live a perfect life as we trust in God. Never giving up. And that's real. That's G Code. I respect you for that, DJ. Absolutely. How long you been DJing? He's been DJing since the 1980s, professionally, basically taking it seriously for the previous 9 years. So now he's really taking his craft into heart. MJB, like you say, he's sponging up that craft. You know what I'm saying? He's putting his heart into it. Everything he's got. So that's good. That's awesome. It's taking you where you want to go, brother. And also, last but not least, before we move on, Free Cypher, this man came from Oak Ridge, man. I thought he was gonna say Evans, man, but he's Oak Ridge, baby. Oak Ridge.
So he's a pioneer. Okay.
He's a pioneer.
Yeah, he finished 53, so he was out there back with the flat top boys running the basketball court. All right.
Okay. All right. MJB, you with us? You with?
I still ain't telling my age though, because I know.
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
Well, most of us know. I'm gonna leave that alone, man. All right, you what? 34, Cypher? I meant to say, DJ Krunk T, you look like you about 32, brother. You like about 32. So top song, whatever you doing, keep doing it. Go ahead, Free Cypher.
I'm 19 though.
19.
I'm 19.
Let me introduce y'all. Let me introduce y'all, my guests and my viewers, to DJ Krunk T.
You do that there. What? Yeah, man, Charles, how you do that there? No, Mississippi, how you do that there? What? Atlanta, how you do that there? One time, Chi-Town, how you do that there? Just say, who that? They want to do the Alabama. Well, and get your ass with blue black. My nigga, my nerve is come on, how we Johnny preserve nothing but balls in my word. And the Mossberg puts a real punk on my lap at all times. Whatever my niggas get young, niggas still dying.
Okay. How you do that there?
That's just a little sample of DJ Krunk T, man. That's how he do it. Every night at 8 p.m. he get on them ones and twos, man, and he show his heart. He put his heart and his passion into it, and he sending them waves out, man, through them vibes, man. It'd be nice stuff, man. Nice stuff, man. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. We love it. We love it, man. We love it. All minds and hearts are clear.
Yep.
Peace.
All right, let's keep this thing moving, man. Shouts out to DJ Krunk, Ed, and Mika.
Today's current events.
This is developing tonight. Calls for justice after a man was shot and killed by an Orlando police officer earlier this week. Earlier today, the family of 26-year-old Derek Diaz demanded investigators release the body camera footage of what led up to this shooting. News 6's Jerry Askin spoke to the family.
Release the video. Release the video.
Continued calls for justice and transparency after 26-year-old Derek Diaz was shot and killed by an Orlando police officer the morning of July 3rd.
I want to know what happened. We have the right to know.
His family in tears, demanding the Orlando Police Department release body camera video from the shooting. Civil rights attorney Benjamin Crump is representing the family.
That's what it's about. Everybody being able to see what happened so we can determine whether the police were justified or not justified in taking a human life.
Diaz's family said he was a hard-working father who loved his 5-year-old daughter.
My daughter, she keeps asking for her dad, and I don't know what to tell her, and we just want answers.
Orlando Police Chief Eric Smith said an officer shot Diaz in a car near Jefferson Street and Orange Avenue. He called the area a hotspot for crime where a number of guns have been seized. Smith said there was probable cause to suspect Diaz of being involved in some type of drug activity.
The suspect disobeyed the commands given by the officer and made a movement as to retrieve a firearm. One officer shot the suspect.
Police said no weapon was found, but drugs were recovered in the investigation. At this time, Orlando police have not answered our questions about what drugs were found and where. When I reached out to
Shout out to News 6 for coverage of that video, man. Our condolences. Yes, go ahead, Simon.
So, you get shot for grabbing some dope now.
I don't know.
Well, it's clear.
They ain't even got to see. They ain't even got to see. They don't even have to see no gun now. You know what I mean? They be like, gun, bow, 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 bow.
Right.
You know what I mean? Ain't none of that. It just, I thought he was going for one.
My God.
But we found some drugs. We ain't found no gun. We found some drugs. So it's still okay to kill him? No.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
MJB, you got something to say on the subject, fam? MJB? I think you might be frozen with us.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, you just got to be cautious, you know what I'm saying, on your surroundings now when you're driving or even when you parked in a parking lot, because you never know. It's just crazy out here, man. It's crazy. But they got to do something about it. They got to do something about it. And we definitely, us as citizens, need to do something about it. We need to start getting with our commissioners and
right,
people like that, and going down to their office. Forget about writing them, because they probably gonna throw your letter in the trash.
That's right.
Go down
That's
into
right.
their office
That's
and,
right.
and meet them at the front door.
Yep.
And if they try to duck and dodge you, be that time the building open.
Yeah, that's the best way to get it done. That's the best way to get it done. Get in their face and see.
Yeah, for real.
And witness for yourself. Either they're gonna help you or they're not. So
yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, we got to change this stuff, man, and we got to get more of our city people to stand up and start talking and doing stuff. They always want you to vote them in a chair, but then when you put them there, they don't say nothing no more.
They don't. You don't even see them, and then they don't want to communicate with you. You know, you don't even exist. It's like, okay, we ain't gonna take this thing personal, B. We just gonna.
I'm just saying overall.
We just gonna state the facts. You know, you got to do more.
Yeah.
If you can do more, do more.
Please.
If all mind and hearts are clear.
Breaking news, crisis negotiators with the Orlando Police Department say they were forced to fire, killing a woman at an apartment complex. Police said the woman made threatening statements toward herself before then charging at the officers with 2 knives. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Matt Austin.
And I'm Ginger Gadsden. Police said the woman's boyfriend called them around 12:55 this afternoon. This all happened at the Cortland Nona apartment complex off Narcoossee Road and Pioneers Way. News 6's Catherine Silver is live at the scene tonight with the new developments. Catherine.
Well, Orlando police gave a very brief update late this afternoon saying that their officers spoke with the woman for an estimated 10 to 15 minutes during their negotiations. And both of the officers who fired their weapons are trained in crisis intervention. They did not have tasers. You can still see there are some police cars parked outside of the building where this all happened. It's this corner building right at the front entrance to this complex. Police tape blocked off the streets at the Cortland Nona apartments off Narcoossee Friday, where 2 Orlando police officers shot and killed a woman. The deputy chief says she charged at them with weapons.
The female ran out of the apartment with 2 knives and charged at the officers.
At a press conference that lasted less than 5 minutes Friday afternoon, police shared limited information about the encounter. They say the woman's boyfriend first called 911 around 12:55.
He advised us that his girlfriend was talking about killing herself and that she had a knife.
Once officers got to the scene, they started negotiating on the phone. Video from Sky 6 shows officers stationed in the stairwells and around the building. The presence prompting questions from other people who call the complex home.
We were sitting over having breakfast, and then people just started texting us and saying something's going on. It's crazy. Crazy world we live in.
What police are sharing at this point is that the woman walked out holding a knife sometime during their talks and went back inside. Officers say when she came out a second time.
The officers were staged in the hallway awaiting the subject. They were doing what they were supposed to do, and they were there. One had lethal cover, and when she came out, they fired at the individual.
Now, both of the officers who'd fired their weapons are now on leave, which is standard protocol. We're also told that there is body camera video showing what happened. That video should be released within the next 30 days as required by law. I'm live in Orlando. Catherine Silver, getting results, News 6.
Catherine, thank you. The Orlando Police Department now has 3 officers who...
Coverage to Channel 6. Thank you for that video, and our condolences goes out to the family surrounding this event. Before you all take off, man, I just want to say, I'm an ex-Marine, so I know how to shoot over 500 miles away. These two officers allegedly shot and killed this woman. I'm not sure how close she was in front of them. However, I do know that a bullet will injure someone and slow them down from getting close to me. And I'm shielded and so forth. I have a choice. I can injure this person or I can just end their life. It's not right. MJB.
Yeah, but it's like this. It's like this here. For one, the police, they under order to shoot to kill. They don't shoot to wound. You see what I'm saying? And it's kind of crazy.
Come on,
because me as a man, it's kind of morally wrong for me to hit a woman. You know what I mean? If I was to just hit a woman,
yeah,
for coming at me or trying to defend myself, I'm still kind of wrong.
Right.
But the police can shoot and kill, and it's supposed to be all right. Everything just go. Oh, she had 2 knives. You know, she was the female John Wick.
You know, this.
I wasn't no way that I could defend myself versus this woman with them 2 knives, even though it was 2 police officers there, and we both just opened fire. You see what I'm saying? We unloaded.
Just dumb thinking, man. That's selfish and ignorant ass thinking. Excuse my language, man.
Knowing that they on the call on a crisis situation, knowing that it's not really a threat to nobody else. She was a threat to herself.
Right.
This is why they keep saying, man, do not send the police to a mental health problem. If it's a mental health issue, don't send the police. Because they really, I don't care how much training y'all keep saying that our police officers have, it's not enough. There ain't nothing in psychology that they going through. You see what I'm saying? Or even if they do take psychology classes, they so scared out here on these streets that they don't know how to do nothing but kill. These cats say you don't know. I mean, you got to remember, man, when we was coming up, these officers would whoop your behind with no problem.
Yeah, that's right.
They used to look for that.
That's right.
They want you to run so they can run your behind down.
Yeah, but they wasn't killing. That's right, son.
But these couch potatoes that we got in the police for, you look at these cats, you know, can't none of them fight nobody. They don't. It seems like they don't even give them self-defense training classes no more when you're going into the police department. These cats can't do nothing but shoot, and they don't shoot straight. Don't think they got the best aim. Yeah, they do a lot of killing. They do a lot of killing, but it be 30 shots coming from a police officer. Man. I watched Matt Dillon. He hit 1 shot, they dead.
Yeah.
Peace.
Trained. You're talking about trained officers, man. You're talking about trained officers. You know, MJB.
It's just a sad situation. That's all it is. I mean, ain't too much I can say about that because we see it every week. So, I mean, it is just like I say. It all deals with, like I say, we got to our commissioners and all these people. They need to start speaking up and doing something, putting some laws on the book. They the one that can really make a change. I mean, all we can do is voice our opinion about it. You know what I'm saying? But they the ones sitting up in the seats. You know what I'm saying?
They displaying just as much killing as we seeing in the streets.
I mean, they see it just as much as we see it. So, I mean, I ain't heard them come out talk about they finna create a law about, you know, stopping the police doing this or putting a law against the police.
That's right. That's what we need in place. That's what we need in place.
That's what I'm saying. So,
I mean, apparently they think it's all right to get away with what they're doing, but you know,
that's why I say if they depend on us as citizens to vote them in, we don't need to vote them if they not finna try to do nothing for the citizens.
Yeah, I agree with you on
that. That's just
being
real.
I agree with you on that, man. To our viewers, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for watching. We see your comments. We'll go over those here in a little bit. We love you. We appreciate you. God bless you. And thank you for tuning in, man. Shouts out to DJ.
See, now here's the thing.
Go ahead, Cypher.
Here's the thing. We keep on, you know, we want the politicians and commissioners and mayors and stuff to do things. But you got to realize they all on the same side.
That's right.
They all on the same team. So how you gonna? I mean, that's like trying to get me to go against one of y'all. Tell y'all that you know what I mean. That ain't gonna happen.
So how you?
Because we all on the same side.
How
Now,
you
here's the thing. Here's the thing. When we talk about we want certain candidates and stuff or politicians, you got to get on the campaign trail with them and put certain questions to them so you can know what you're dealing with. See, we sit back and we watch the debates. We watch the debates, but we don't never go to them and sit here and really put forth questions towards them because we want to stay away from the political thing. I'm talking about us people from those of us that's really affected by the laws and stuff that's out here. We living in the low income areas of this so-called city. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, we living in that high crime, what they just called. Buddy said he was in a high crime area. We live in that high crime area, so we are affected by these things. But yet and still, we don't want to be involved. We don't want to be involved when it comes to the issues of the community. We ourselves is not going down to the city hall meetings, the commissioner meetings, to voice our opinions, to tell them what our real problems is. Yeah, they know what our problem is because some of them live amongst us.
Yeah.
They know what our problem is, but they also need the people to bring that same issue before their peers. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, they should be able to initiate the conversation, but we also know that they kind of feel for their position.
Right.
So with the knowledge that we possess of knowing how they feel, that means that we got to go down there and bring these issues up. We can no longer sit back and say, well, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't mess with them officials like that.
Right.
I ain't going. We just steady getting the brunt end. We getting the short end of the stick every time.
Yeah. Nah, I understand that. I understand that, and I'm sure our viewers can agree with you and understand that. A lot of us never really thought about it that way, Free Cipher. But when it touches home like that, I mean, you understand that you want to make a difference, and you should be making a change. You should be stepping in. You should be going down and doing whatever it is that you can to try to make a difference, man. Absolutely, man. Again, our condolences goes out to the families surrounding these events. All minds and hearts are clear. We're gonna take a quick MJB. Everything good? All minds and hearts are clear?
Yeah, everything good over here.
Shouts out to DJ Krunk T, man. We love you, bro. This show is dedicated to you, Ed and Mika, man. We're going to take a quick pause for the calls. We know our hearts are heavy. We want to change it up a little bit. God bless those families, man. And God bless the viewers. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We're going to take a quick pause for the calls. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Cody, Express, I know, tell me.
Hey, we got a lot of booty.
Let's go.
A lot of booty.
Well, let's
We got a lot of booty.
1, 2.
We got a lot of booty.
1, 2. Let me see you bucket on. 1, 2, now get on. You say, yeah. You say, 1, 2. Cross.
Got a lot of booty. Got a lot of booty.
This is the big man holler. 1 time. This is the lady man holler. Give it up for my dog with a bodyguard. 1 time working so hard. Krunk T can't hear tonight. You know everybody.
Just slap them cheeks.
Hey girl.
Phony.
1 time you there with Krunk T.
Phony.
You know. Mic check. How y'all doing tonight, huh? Krunk T. Y'all tune in, right? Let's go. I just want to say I appreciate everybody who came out, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about, huh? Celebrate that birthday for my wife, huh? 50th, huh? 50th birthday. Big shout out to everybody. Everybody who came to support. Ain't getting up a love out, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all my family, huh? Friends. I say, come on. Anyone who missing Listen until next time. Get ready for that pool party. Y'all know what time it is. I'm creeping cross at a flip, flop, drop, film stain. One time, everybody days on that thing like check, G, pimp tight. Put it to the flow, 5-0, swing her right in the peanut butter guts. It's a must. Drop it in the shop, take a map. Just come on and groove with me, huh? And clip coast. You know what I'm talking about? Make me circle through the neighborhood 55 times with my gas tank full. Drink a bull. Fall up in the park, got the dog try to pull me a young, stout woman. Something pretty. Nice round hips with them well shaped. This is as the sun goes down. I'm getting dirty. Fall up in pressure, word get clean. In my 7-7 Chevy, fat tight. Pull off cutting rubber, disappeared in the night. In the
Like candy. Y'all heard DJ Krunk, man. Shouts out, man. We appreciate those skills, brother. We love you, man. Shouts out to DJ Krunk and Amika, man. Real quick, I want to send a shout out to many missionaries. Last year, they collected a lot of book bags. This year, they're trying to collect 300 book bags. Right now, they have 70 book bags, okay? 70. They're trying to get their goal up to 300, and we need your help. Our little friend, Jordan Emil, is going to go over some ways and let you guys know how we can do that.
Hello everyone, it's me, Jordan Emil from Many Missionaries. This year I'll be hosting our 3rd annual book bag giveaway on Saturday, August 5th. My goal is to collect 300 book bags, and I need your help. You can cash app or drop off supplies at any of the locations below. Thank you and God bless. Bye!
Thank God for the opportunity to be able to speak to you viewers and share our mind, our hearts, our life, our lessons, our spirit, our energy.
Be successful, you got to hang around successful people.
Knowing where you stand with someone before you start getting your emotions involved, I think it's critical.
We allowing them to do it because we got misunderstanding. We ain't got no understanding of who we are.
You free to do whatever it is that you like. Whatever it is that you want. As long as your freedom don't infringe on somebody else's freedom.
The Bible says, with all you're getting, get an understanding, which is a form of wisdom, because it helps you to navigate and to understand the do's and don'ts, the know-hows, when oppositions and opportunities present itself to you.
The more people you help, the more that it helps you. You gotta do less selfish acts. You know what I'm saying? And do more acts being for somebody else.
I've been on the block, man. I've been all the way out there, all that, man. And so you just can't. Yeah, you gotta have a better head on your shoulders than just wild out like that, man.
Wow, I appreciate you, Rick. Coming out and giving that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing like real knowledge. It ain't nothing like real knowledge. A lot of people come out here and talk about hypotheticals, things that you could actually be dealing with in that life, in this life. But when you have the real, actually intrinsic knowledge, that's value. It means something to everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna be there, man. We're gonna be able to provide for them like we want to, man. Long as we help one little young man stay out the chain gang, I feel like I did my job.
Every man is a nation. So when you help one man, you just help the nation.
We gotta take that knowledge and start applying it, which is wisdom, to achieve an understanding. Then we can say that I'm woke.
Family and relationships.
Welcome and welcome back.
Yeah, let's jump on into it then.
Relations.
Yeah.
Welcome back, family relationship. We jump right on into it if we can. I'm gonna jump in and out. Can I jump in and out?
Do it.
A couple of things I got real quick, guys, with family and relationships. This is a brief statement. You don't have to tell me what's important. You show me. You show me every day. Now, basically, my definition nowadays of family, is different now. Family is not by blood. Family is by the mud. And what I mean by that is you consider people your family through the trials and situations of things that you go through in life, and y'all become closer as a bond, and you appreciate them, they appreciate you. Y'all grow together, and now y'all become family. So it's important to understand that family is not necessarily because they're blood. It's because they appreciate your heart and they appreciate where you're going and they understand you and they care for you, because a lot of people or a lot of families are not as close as you would think that they should be. So when I say not by blood but by the mud, I mean it's by through what you go through with them and the heart and the energy and the love behind it all. Me and my sister has been ride or die for since we was little, and it's the energy there, Yeah, we blood, but that's the mud though. She showed me the mud. You understand? It's a difference. You got to understand it's a difference, and you got to appreciate it. I'm out, man. I ain't gonna keep much of y'all time. It's your boy Chance. I'm out.
Yeah. Well, I just want to tell everybody out there, they got family and everything, just to cherish your family, love them, talk to them, speak to them, and just take heed from them, because a lot of people, you never know when they might leave you. The times we living in today, you got to keep them close, because every time you turn on the news, you see what's going on. Somebody family member getting killed, or somebody that got shot that has a family. So just take heed to that. I mean, we're living in times right now where you need your family closer than ever.
Mm-hmm.
So every chance you get, speak to your family and tell them you love them. I'm out.
That's what's up.
Peace. Yeah, I'm gonna handle my family relationships and building morale, both dealing with discipline, just different aspects of it. Discipline for my building and building morale would be the way that we use discipline for our children, in the sense of when we discipline our children, they really are being disciplined by methods that put the fear of the penalty in our children. So they more or less doing right because they don't want what's going to happen for them to do when they do wrong, get caught doing wrong, whatever.
Okay.
Now, that's a form of building morale within our children. We're teaching them, raising them in a way to become leaders. Because when you instill that fear of penalty within them, you see what I'm saying? They're going to tend to tell their other friends, oh, no, man, I ain't going to be able to do that. I'm going to sit this one out. Y'all go ahead. I'm going home.
Right.
Because I know what the penalty is.
Right.
I can't handle that penalty. That's a form of building morale in your children. And I believe that more of us need to go back to that way. I know we like to say, man, my parents used to beat me and I still was bad. I still got in trouble. I still did this and this, that, and the other. You're right. But you got to a certain point and you went back to your innocence. Like I look at myself. Yeah, I as an adolescent, I got my behind tore up. Cause I used to try all kind of stunts. I tried everything. And I got caught doing everything. and they tow my behind up all the time. Yeah, I still, as I got older, I still was getting in trouble and doing things, and it seemed like it didn't register at the time. But as I got a little bit older, I was able to reflect back on them first memories of all them reasons I was getting these whoopings and stuff like this here.
Right.
And come to the realization, you know what? I deserved all of them and earned all of them. Because I was doing the things that require you to get that reward, that penalty
Yeah.
of a butt whooping. You see what I'm saying? And then you start learning, okay, well, I'm not going to do these things no more because I don't want that penalty. You start living towards getting reward, receiving some good favor in your life. Now, discipline dealing with family relationships and stuff like that. So I look at discipline in this area as far as when you have discipline as an adult, after you done been disciplined as a child, you have discipline as an adult, meaning that you stick to your principles no matter what the situation or circumstances is. What that means is most of us, most people who, like for example, who are thieves, you go in the store, you think nobody looking, you gonna steal something. However, if you go in that store and you see loss prevention or the police and stuff, you're gonna walk around and walk right back up out of there. If you are a disciplined individual, regardless if it's somebody watching you or not, you're gonna be doing the right thing because you are disciplined to do the right thing. You're gonna stick to your principles, regardless of the situation or circumstances.
Right.
You're gonna be you. That's a disciplined individual. Peace.
Copy that, brother. Copy that.
And yeah, yes, and I come to realize when you do the right thing, it weighs light on your spirit. You ain't got to be worried. And oh man, did I do this right? Or did I shouldn't have did that? You don't got to be worried because you did the right thing from the jump.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. MJ, go ahead and run down these comments for our guests, man. Go ahead and give some shout outs to our guests, man, our viewers. We appreciate their time and them watching, man. Let's go ahead and get some shout outs, man. I got you.
Janitra, what is it? Janitra Harp say good evening.
Good evening, Janitha. God bless you, Miss Hart.
Yeah, yeah, the elite sun god has said blessings. Thank you.
Blessings, God. Blessings to you, ma'am. Mrs. Harp says yes.
Yes, I guess you were commenting on something.
Okay.
Noelle, Roger, yeah, say hey y'all. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Noelle, superstar Noelle. Hey, and there go Big Bruh.
Hey, fam.
What's going on, Maurice?
Maurice.
Y'all know him.
I wonder how he been doing.
Oh man, Buzz, awesome.
He doing great. He's awesome, doing great.
He's awesome, man. He is doing awesome.
What else we got going down there?
God bless you.
Say facts. I guess they were commenting on the stuff that we were speaking on.
Facts.
Thank y'all. We really appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe.
Yeah.
What did it say? Wait, what
that
was say?
Janitra Hart. Hold on. Janitra Hart says only people of color get killed.
They arrest the whites without a hair out of place.
Man. And that's so sad. That's so sad. We gotta
and you gotta speak on it. You gotta speak on it.
Yeah. Do whatever it is we can, man. That's horrible, man.
I just hope it ain't I hope it ain't tied into this whole agenda. But you know how I look at things.
Keep it moving, MJB. Stacy Funk Love Bruton.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma'am. God bless you and your family.
We appreciate you for commenting. Appreciate you for watching.
Look like Mo was commenting to a lot of different things. Yeah, that's right, Free. You saying that's right, Free Cipher. All right, MJB, I got a mouthful of coming from the elite sun goddess.
Yeah.
I think that although this ended tragically, and I believe that it could have been handled in a different manner, maybe the issue is that we are really in a war in the spirit. We are not fighting against flesh and blood, but against the spirit. If we unite and come together in purpose and power, she says, I know that we will make a difference in this realm of reality. That's the work in order to bring massive change. That's real, Mrs. Sun Goddess. That's real. Appreciate that. God bless you, man. That's G. Appreciate that, man. Hi, MJB.
Say good evening, DJ Mellow Yellow.
DJ
Good
Mello.
evening.
Hello, yes. God bless you, ma'am. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. We appreciate your time and your energy. God bless you. A lot of comments. Facts. Absolutely.
Love
Absolutely.
these comments, man. We got a whole bunch of them today.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Corey, that's my buddy, man. Corey Lamar. God bless you, brother. Shouts out to the baddest barber in Orlando. Corey Lamar. Y'all look him up. He's on Facebook. Bad boy,
All right.
man.
Well, thank you, brother. Thank you for tuning in.
Shouts out. Oh man, Maurice says, Big Mo says he missed it, that old school there. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Shouts out to DJ Krunk Taylor Made.
What's
Yes,
up,
sir.
DJ?
This is all about you tonight, fam. Absolutely.
We got it going on tonight, boy. Family equals your soul tribe. That truly is your real.
That's right. The people that's there for you, the people that care for you. Absolutely. Absolutely, son goddess. That's right. Integrity.
Goddess.
She's hitting it on key points tonight, man.
Yes, integrity is key. That's
Absolutely.
right.
Absolutely. Miss Hopkins, thank you. You're more than welcome, man.
No problem. I have enjoyed the fellowship. All right.
Absolutely. Y'all see Miss Taylor in the building. Hey, Miss Taylor. God bless you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Glad to
Keep
see you.
watching. And
Absolutely.
go have your yes. Yes, sir.
We love you,
All right,
Mo.
all right. Thank everyone for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button,
Absolutely.
share it. We just trying to manifest positivity outside all this negativity that you see and all this ratchetness that you see. So, if you want to just, come on over this way and if you see some positive stuff.
That's what we're about. Absolutely. That's a good way to bring into this next and final segment of the evening.
Knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. We're gonna go through this and I'm gonna put some more DJ Krunk on. I know they out there listening and waiting for some more DJ. So we're gonna go through this real fast and I'm gonna put some more DJ Krunk on for you, man. All right. And knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
What you want to tell them, Chance?
Well, I got a closing statement from the DJ Krunk T, so I'm gonna say that for last. He gonna close it out. He gave me something that he wanted to tell the viewers and pass it on. So I'm gonna let that be for last. I'll go ahead.
Okay, well, I'm coming from Project 369, Keys to the Universe and Evolving Consciousness. And
okay, you take 369. Okay.
Yeah, just taking a little statement out of there. And it says be the energy you want to attract. And it say who you surround yourself with is who you'll push out, what you'll push out. Everyone in your life is merely a reflection of your dominant belief about yourself and others. If you have a belief that you are not good enough, you will continue to meet people who believe you are not good enough. If you believe everyone is rude to you, you will continue to meet people who are in fact rude to you. Now, if you believe you are successful and ever more worthy of success, people will treat you as such. If you believe that you are kind and compassionate, people will reflect it back to you. So, so basically, it's a give and take. So you got to know that within yourself, and as you go out into this society, see yourself as a positive person, see yourself as an energetic person, and be that person and watch what comes around you. People that's all upset and always got to complain about something is not really it's really them. They ain't they missing something within themselves. So so you got to get away from them type of people because you don't want that energy to come upon you. You know how they say, Lord, spirits jump in people and stuff like that. That's what they say. So you got to surround yourself with positive stuff.
That's right. Positive energy. Positive
Yeah,
stuff.
positive energy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, we appreciate those words of wisdom, MJB. Coming
Yeah.
from the show. Thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
Thank you, brother. We appreciate that. Free Cypher Allah. You got something for the people? Okay, let me go ahead and jump in for him. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in real quick for my brother. And I'll do double up for DJ Krunk as well. To my viewers, God bless you guys again. Thank you so much from my heart. We love you. God bless you and everything you touch. Stay creative and stay positive. That's some good word coming from MJB to God of Shaw. Thank you, brother. We love you. We appreciate that energy coming out of that corner, man. Again, shouts out to the Gangsters Corner G. Rick, brother. We love you. And we know that everything is all right with you. DJ Krunk T. He says to the viewers, don't ever give up. Don't ever give up on your dreams. You never know what God has for you. You just got to keep believing and keep trusting. And when I read that, I thought of this post that I saw on Facebook. It had two men. One man was at the top digging a hole towards his goals and his dreams. You can see the jewels, and the goals, and everything out there. He was digging his hole, and he got halfway there, and he actually turned around, put the hammer on his back, turned around, dropped his head, and started walking back the opposite way. If he could see what we saw, he would have kept digging. The man below him was this close to his dream, and he kept digging, kept going, and he was just as close to his dream. So it just kind of gave me the idea, no matter what people say, man, you just got to keep going, man. You got to have that heart. You just got to keep going, man. You just got to keep going, man. God bless you guys. Boy Chance and DJ Krunk T.
Yeah.
Looks like this is the end of the show, people. I got some music for you from DJ Krunk T. We're going to take it back and go back live. Uh-oh, Free Cypher's popping back in. He might have something for you. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Free Cypher Allah.
Peace. I made it.
Hey man, we got nothing but faith in you, man. Nothing but faith.
Man, I'm gonna leave y'all tonight with I'm gonna be a little different than I normally go. You know what I mean? I'm just stick to give a breaking off a little something to the people. Because I want to give a shout out to okay, there we go. I want to give a shout out to my convicted felons and ex-cons that's out here. I want y'all to understand this here. Just because you are a convicted felon or ex-convict, it doesn't mean it's the end of the line for you. But you got to be willing to make a change within yourself to stop doing the things that continue to get you in those situations. Because it's just because you're a convicted felon, you can't think that, oh man, they ain't gonna people ain't gonna hire me because this, that, and other. No. If you take an initiative and invest within yourself and get yourself right, you won't have a choice but to accept you because you are the person to get the job done.
See, a lot of times we sit here and we put limitations upon ourselves, but I tell you all the time, black man, you are God. You are the Savior that's going to make it happen for you. You are the only person that can hold you back. Can't nobody else hold you down. It ain't the devil. It ain't another group of people. It's you. You got to make the right decisions to make a come up in your life. If you out here and you've been in these streets for the last 10 years and you still struggling, it's time to make a career change. If you on your job and you still in a low paying position, it's because you not applying to yourself the proper education to move up within that industry. If that's what you want to do, move up to be to the top of that as you grow. As you grow, your financial status should grow. But you got to make that happen. You can't just continue to sit around and wait for it to come to you. It ain't coming. I'm trying to tell you. It ain't coming. You got to go get it.
Yeah. You definitely got to do that. Like, that's the truth.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Y'all are tuned in. Grown Men Podcast, man. Season 2, episode 22. DJ Krunk T Enterprises, Ed and Mika, Taylor Made. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. God bless y'all, man. We got a little bit more to go, man. If all minds and hearts are clear, I'll go ahead and do my DJ Krunk thing, man. All minds and hearts are clear.
Peace.
God bless you, brothers. Again, thank you so much for joining me.
I'm ready to jam.
Ready to Jimmy Jam?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One time for Krunk T.
Express, I know, tell them,
Hey, we got a lot of booty.
Let's go.
A lot of booty.
But let's say
We got a lot of booty.
1, 2.
We got a lot of booty.
1, 2. Let me see you bucket on. 1, 2, now get on. You say, yeah. You say, 1, 2. Cross
We got a lot of booty. We got a lot of booty.
Listen to the big man holler. 1 time. Listen to the lady man holler. Give it up for my dog with a bodyguard. 1 time working so hard. Krunk T can't hear tonight. You know everybody. Just slap them cheeks. Hey girl. Phony. 1 time you down with Krunk T. Phony. You know. Mic check. How y'all doing tonight, huh? Krunk T. Later. Y'all tune in, right? Let's go. I just want to say I appreciate everybody who came out, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about, huh? Celebrate that birthday with my wife, huh? 50th, huh? 50th birthday. Big shout out to everybody. Everybody who came to support. Ain't getting up a love out, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all my family, huh? Friends. I say, come on. Anyone who missing until next time, get ready for that pool party. Y'all know what time it is. I'm creeping across at a flip, block, drop, film stain. 1 time, everybody days on that thing like check, G, pimp tight. Put it to the flow, 5-0, swing her right in the peanut butter guts. It's a must. Drop it in the shop, take a map. Just come on the groove with me, huh? Clear coast, you know what I'm talking about? Let me circle through the neighborhood, 55 times with my gas tank full. Drink a bull, fall up in the park, got the dog try to pull me a young stout woman, something pretty, nice round hips with them wearing safe. This is as the sun goes down. I'm getting dirty, fall up in pressure, word get clean. In my 7-7 Chevy, tag tight, pull off cutting rubber, disappeared in the night. In the
Grown Men Podcast.
All right.
Yes. And one more thing I want to let the people know, you know what I mean? Hey, give me the camera right quick.
It was over.
Oh, okay. It ain't over. It ain't
Y'all
over.
thought it was over.
Y'all thought it was over.
Y'all thought it was over.
Yeah, it ain't over. Give me that shot.
Saying it's
Let me
not
get that camera. Give me that camera. Yeah.
Viewers said it's not over.
Yeah. Because the thing I just want to let y'all know, you know what I mean? I know y'all be saying, y'all be thinking this guy be getting all passion and stuff, but it's like this shit. I be like that because I really care and I love y'all.
Yeah.
Just as much as I love myself. You see what I'm saying? I be like this shit.
You heard?
I don't come on here and give the people knowledge that I done heard. I'm giving you what I know. You see what I'm saying? I'm giving you what I done lived. My true experiences through life. When I'm coming with solutions, I come with solutions that have been tried and tested by me. Not by somebody else that done told me how to do something and I'm thinking it sound good. No. If I come on here and tell you something, I done tried it and then lived that there. Because that's the only thing I can speak on is what I know, what I live, my lifestyle. From the beginning to the end. And I'm out of here with that. Peace.
All right, man. You take it easy, bro.
And that's what Grown Men Podcast was built on, man. Delivering the truth, man, from originality and from our original past and history. Go ahead, Si.
One more thing. I've been telling y'all how to get them viewers up, right?
Right.
You gotta take off some clothes. So hey, I'm coming about this shirt.
Oh man, come on, man. Don't do that, Si. The people don't want to see that.
Hey, that's real though.
You wild boy. You wild boy. So you spotted underneath. That's what you said? You spotted underneath?
All right, peace, y'all.
Thank you to the viewers. We love y'all. We'll see y'all next week, man. Real men, real issues with real solutions, man. Grown Men Podcast, man. We out of here, man. One love.
Grown Men Podcast. Grown Men Podcast. Grown Men Podcast. Grown Men Podcast. Grown Men Podcast.